وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله وبركاته.
كيف حالكم؟
الحمد لله.
Your alhamdulillah is not like alhamdulillah. No, say alhamdulillah with happiness. Right?
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. No, this not alhamdulillah. This like maybe. Like Mohamad. I like your alhamdulillah. MashaAllah.
Alhamdulillah.
That alhamdulillah, that means you give a proof. I am happy with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Doesn't matter what is your situation, but as much you are in bad situation, somebody have bad situation more than you. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I want to thank you for your food. Is dinner? Not dinner. Not dinner. But Jazakumullah khair is very delicious, for the tea, for the halwa, for to be together inshallah in the masjid every Thursday. And I like to say Jazakallah khair Brother Mansour about his advice. MashaAllah, we learned too much from that. When he was talking about teach our kids Quran, I remember what happened with me in Hajj time. One lady, I thought she is still virgin because she looked like 18 years, 20 years, not more than that. She come to me, she said, Imam, Assalamu alaikum, please make dua for my son. Told her, are you married? She said, yes, alhamdulillah, and I have kids. I have 2 boys and 1 girl. Say, mashallah, you look like a young girl, 18. She said, no, I have 2 boys and girl. And my husband is here, doctor, I don't know what his name, with us in the Hajj. He said, mashallah. She said, make dua for my son. Say, is he sick? Is he, what kind of dua you want? She said, no, I want him to be Imam. Make dua for him to be Imam. Say, MashaAllah. But before you make dua for him to be Imam, I want to advise you, like for what you call it, first step to be Imam. Let him start memorizing the Quran. She said, Imam, why you not talk with him direct? See where he is? She said, he is here. And he was like taller than her, MashaAllah. I say, Assalamu alaikum, you want to, your mom told me you want to be Imam. He said, yes, that's my hobby, that's my goal, inshallah. I told him, you have to start memorizing the Quran. To start memorizing the Quran. And just he give like short smile. Not like, just like, then his mother was close. She said, Imam, he is Hafiz already. 12 years old. But mashallah taller than her. She said, he is Hafiz already. They're really, I hugged her, I told him, you are the Imam, not me. You are the one who Allah gave him the Quran, that enough. And I told him, I asked him, how you memorize the Quran? Who is your teacher? And he looked to his mother, he said, she is my, and his father was there. I told him, your mother or your father? He said, no, my mother. She is my teacher. You see what you say? Stay home, teach your kids. Then she said to me, no, Imam, he is my teacher. Look how the education, this the knowledge, this the iman. He said, she is my teacher, but she said, no, Imam, he is my teacher. I I say, okay, I don't understand. Like, who teach? She said, Imam, when he was a little boy and I start to teach him the Quran, in that time I wasn't know how I recite Quran. I was like أمية لا أعرف قراءة القرآن, and I start learn Quran to teach my kids, and I was shy to let him memorize any surah before I memorize it. Then I start memorize Quran before him. Like I want ask him to recite Surah Yasin. She said I was shy to open the book in front of him, and he looked to me, Mom, you don't memorize Surah Yasin? How you want me to memorize it? And she said, she said, I was like working hard to memorize Surah Yasin before him. Then she became Hafiz and he became Hafiz. And I told her, how about other kids? She said, my daughter, like 10 years, she memorized 20 juz already. The youngest son, he memorizing like 10 juz, he's younger than her. I told her,